Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie here. I actually wasn't going to record because the fight is almost over. I mean, like, yeah, I can still die. But, yeah, I wanted to actually talk a little bit about the Ifrit fight. Well, it's not really new. But, the premise behind it has been that using Bushido Freedom was kind of like the best way to do it. I don't know, I haven't been using it for the last few fights and I've been able to beat him. Um, and what I changed really was I just kind of gave Cecil some more MP. And I gave Ling, I don't have 100%, what do you call it, evasion, but I tried to get to the highest I could, right? So I got the Ring of the Lucii. I put Ring of the Lucii on her, as well as got the Mervyn Bustier from all the Trust Muggles I got. As well as I got speed plus, and I forgot to put on the attack evasion plus 30 on her, which is silly. And I don't even think I gave it to him. Yeah, so I didn't give it to Noctis, and I didn't give it to her. But she also has what it's called Shine's TM, Quick Assault, which I didn't put on because I was dumb. But either way, I'm still doing pretty good. So she's normally at like 85% or 90 evasion, and she's doing good. And I just, as long as I have a friend, Olive, that has Sparky, then I'm good to go. I don't think I need Warrior of Light, but I've been bringing Warrior of Light right now just to be my full break unit. I don't really need him because I could just use Ling and Noctis, a combination of the two, and I can actually break the whole unit. Or I can make a Noctis break him in 2 turns, right? Using Magic and Spirit here, and Attack and Defense here. So it can be done with the units I already have. So what I've come to the conclusion for is if you full break him, and then pick any element, doesn't have to be lightning, it could be any of your strongest elements, and then debuff him in that element, and then just attack him, he will fly through the fight. It's not, I don't mean like you're just gonna go in there and you're just gonna spank him or anything. It's still a long fight no matter how it is, like, unless you're cheesing them as like the whales are, but it works. If you have Ling, it makes it a lot easier. If you don't have Ling, it's gonna make this very difficult. Unless all your units are immune to paralyze, and you have lots of fire resistance, which I think right now is very hard. Alright, we just got a double Kiraji here. We're just gonna see how this fight ends up going. So this is pretty much all I've been doing with Warrior of Light. When he dies or he gets paralyzed, when he finishes, I just make him do full break. He used to have dual wield, but I took it off of him. There's no reason. He's just super silly. So he's got everything. So I'm just gonna make him do Barfire. You're gonna go here, and then you are going to do True Shot because I did lightning resistance. So if you have a friend, Olive, I got this from an individual that's been posting in my on my comments, telling me, you know what, if you do Olive's lightning resistance with a shattering shot, and then use True Shot afterwards, you're technically buffing each other. His suggestion is to have 2 Olives, but you can do it with 1. It's not necessary to have 2. The closer they are to 1,000 damage, the better, because then they hit like beasts. So let's see if I can try and chain them. They probably won't chain. Yeah, 1 chain only. So I mean, like, my Noctis still hits pretty hard, but let's see how hard this hits. So 2 people are going to be dead this round. So this is kind of normally how the fight's been going, is when he does his Fume Erupt, then... oh wow, only 1 died this time, which is good. So I'll show you what I do. I will do Dance of Rebirth. And having a Ring of the Lucii on Ling is actually really nice because she can refill people's MP. And then if she counters with Holy, she ends up getting 70 MP back from that cast as well, which is good. So again, I'm going to stick to my guns and say that this is definitely not a friendly, free-to-play player-friendly kind of game, raid. It's not designed for that. I don't know if I care. I'm going to just heal everybody up. I want the party I have to stay alive. Do another Warp Break, and True Shot. Fire lightning resistance is still up, so it's good. So if everything goes well, should be next round, should be dead. If everything goes well, that is. Well, there you go, Warrior of Light's paralyzed again. He's dead. Okay, that should be the fight. So this round I'm just gonna embolden. I don't really need anything else. Yeah. Actually, I think Cecil's is better. Whoopsies. What are we doing here? Vortie, you crazy sack of poo. Where is it? I think this is way better than Embolden. Warp and True Shot. So the elite fight is very difficult, but it's a lot more fun because you actually have to pay attention to what you're doing and you can actually go through it. Warrior of Light is my full break unit. He's dead every other turn, which is fine because full break lasts for a little while. So as long as I res him back up so that he can full break again, then it's all good. And you can actually do that technically because every 3 turns he hits really, really hard. So there we go. We got 17,000 total points or total damage points that we got here, which was going to result us into getting 1,700 Ifrit coins. So there's 708 Ifrit coins, which is pretty good. Let's see here. Let's see if we have another one. We might be able to squeeze in another fight here. If we got another olive. No other olive. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause this video. I got 8 energy. I'm going to just run through my TM group and see if I can cycle in an olive or something. And we'll combine it to the end of this video as well. If not, then I'll come back and we'll just end the video. Alright, just hang on. Alright, boys and girls. So hopefully this doesn't disappear and then we'll be able to just run in here and just dominate. Saw an olive here. Hopefully it's still here. There it is. There's a 1100 olive right there. So hopefully this should be a lot easier right now. I'm in the process actually of getting my olive up to 1100. I'm just about to get Sparky. I need about 30% more TM grinding, so about a day or two I should have my own olive. So I'm about to get Sparky. I have that. I don't have the bracers, but I do have Celestial Gloves, which is just as good, if not better. This just gives you more hit points, which is not a big deal to me. But like, yeah, I do have Celestial Gloves and stuff. I do have Double Hand. I do have 1 Quick Assault. I have Quick Assault and 30% attack. I don't have a second one yet, but I get the 15%. So I should be around 1,000 damage, which is more than enough. If you get an olive around 900 damage, then you're set in this case. So we're gonna pick up this olive here. So here's my olive. I'll just show you. Just wearing my PvP set gear, which is just 2 weapons, and that's it. Don't need anything else. That's how overpowered olive is. She does 999 damage anyways with just 2 weapons. That's all I have her wearing. So anyways, we're gonna go back to my group here. This is my group. We'll just look at their gear because I didn't show that earlier. That and abilities. Okay. This is what she's wearing. Weapon doesn't really matter. This time we will actually put quick attack on her. Quick assault rather. Where are you, quick assault? No. Mama, no. Where is it hiding? It should be here somewhere. There it is. But yeah, these are all the things I have. Got Follower's Oath just from me. So there's Quick Assault there. Ring of the Lucia. I got Miranda Bastir for her, which is actually really, really helpful. Gives you 30% fire resistance, which means less likely that I'm going to get my butthole destroyed by Ifrit. And then I'm bringing Warrior of Light right now, just to literally full break and just make sure my other units focus on everything else. So his stats are just based to make sure that he doesn't get killed as often. So when he gets rezzed, I want him to stay alive as long as he can. That's kind of what he's got going on for him. Our boy here, Cecil, is going to be the only one casting Barfarera. That's why he's got more MP. I gave him MP and a Spirit Boost to resist more damage, and MP to make sure that he can keep casting Barfire without any problems. Lots of fire resistance to make sure that he stays alive, and that's it. His job is just to stay alive. I don't even care if he eats the damage because the other units are pretty good as well. So we got attack 15%, attack 30%, seal of destruction on our boy Noctis, and then just enough damage so that he can also help out the olive to go through with it. And that's that. So this olive would be a lot better if she had Ifrit, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. I only ended up doing two runs of my TM thing to find another olive, which is good. So that's normally what I do. If I have orbs, I will do manual TM runs on my TM group till I get the necessary characters to be able to do the run on my own. So that way I don't have to worry about it till my olive gets her Sparky. Then I really don't need. What I will do is, when my olive gets leveled up, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to replace Warrior of Light with olive, and then I'm good to go. And if I need to do the breaks, I will do the breaks with Ling and Noctis, and I will use my olive and another olive to do all the damage, or bring another Noctis or another strong full break unit. Just look for a very, very strong friend unit that can't get paralyzed, and we're gold. So first turn, normally I'm just gonna buff. We're doing Embolden, we're doing Barfira. Doesn't have to do anything. Doing full break right off the bat. First round we're doing Shattering Shot to lower the lightning resistance. The warp break. I was thinking actually, I have Death and Alterna. Not really necessary to do anything here. Just because we are early in the fight, everybody else is about to do their stuff. Just gonna bring their MP back to full, just because Ling has nothing to do right now, and because Ling has Ring of the Lucii, I'm expecting Ling to be coming back to life fairly often, or MP back up to life very often. Really, really, really. That sack of poo. Look at that. Dominated him. All right, just fine. Revive allies and boost normal attack. Okay. So now we're getting back into the swing of things. Kiraja, Kiraja. Okay, we're gonna do Provoke round 2. I don't care if Cecil dies, it's too soon. He just full broke, it doesn't really matter. We already did his full break. What I will do this round though is I'm gonna do cover this round. Just make sure that everybody stays relatively full, because I'm not concerned about my damage yet. And then we're gonna do Olive. So if Olive had Ifrit, this would be like 400,000. Right, 400, 500,000. It would be a lot more. Come on, Ling, don't give up on me, Ling. This is a lot better turn. So they go. Ling used Holy as counter. Olive's little beacon landed too, did another 200,000. So Ling is back to full MP again, which is fantastic. So we're gonna cure everything off everyone. Dual cast again. So it's really a rinse and repeat fight. As long as your units don't die very quickly and you have a Ling, you can just keep reviving. You can sacrifice 2 units to die. As long as your Bar Fire unit doesn't die, then you're good. That's why I gave Cecil Bar Fire, so that way it's less likely that he's going to die. He's not going to flop over. I gave him a lot of... So I gave my healer and my tank all the fire resistance to make sure that they don't die. And I was able to sacrifice the armor from Refia to put it on Ling to make sure that those 3 units don't die, and I'm good. As long as these 3 guys are alive, it's going to be very unlikely that I'm going to fail. I mean, I can, but the plan is not to. The plan is not to. Damn. Damn, girl. You're hitting hard. Radiant Plume. There goes our boy or our girl, Olive, which is fine. To be honest, having what do you call it, Olive die after her beacon fall is actually a really good thing for you, because right now when I revive Olive, you're gonna see her beacon fly out again. So let's see, there it is. So we saw the beacon fly out again, which means in 3 turns it's gonna fall down again. A dual cast here, Kiraja, bring everybody up, and then we're gonna do Barfarera because a lot of units died. Everybody's back in healthy standings, and we're going to do Warp Break. I think this round, the lightning will fade, I think this round. Boom, boom. Surruption. Volcanic Burst is the really ugly one. It's the AoE damage. It does AoE, fire, and physical. It's nasty. So there's Holy. Ling is full again, which is really good. Dance of Life. Cure everybody back up. Boom, boom. So fire. Yep, so everything is coming down. So we're gonna have to re-break him. Full break. So there you go. Nice and full broken again. We're gonna get back on the high horse here, and we're gonna do Shattering Shot again. And what I'm gonna check here real quick is to see what he's got going. So he's got fire resistance, so he just needs Provoke. This round, Provoke. Shattering Shot's applied, so that's good. Lightning resistance is down as well. So next turn, Olive is gonna go ape again. Wow, really light one. So that was a really good attack. If you guys notice, nobody's really hurt. That was actually really nice, which is good, because what I'm gonna do this round is something that I only do when I got good rounds. So next round is going to be a shitty round. So what I'm going to do is with Ling, I'm actually going to attack to try and get my limit burst up so I can give it to Noctis at one point or another. So these 3 units are just attacking for orbs, and these 2 units are going to be attacking for damage. Okay, so I think fire resistance is up, everything is good. Actually, he won't attack. I'm scared, because next move is bad. Boom, boom, boom. So it was a pretty good hit. There's the Radiant Plume. Okay, so 2 units down, which is perfect. Very good. Ling is still full, as always. She gained nothing out of that. Okay. We're going to revive everyone. And then do the reapplication of buffs, starting with Barfera. So I'm currently working on a second dual cast for Cecil. Once I get the second dual cast, oh man, it's going to be a joke. So there goes another beacon. Boom, boom. Okay. We're going to do nothing this round. Actually, yeah, we're going to do cover this round just to make sure that everybody stays up. So we get the heal, plus we get MP back. So hopefully it's another easy run. Volcanic Burst. Okay. That was pretty good. So that was pretty good. That was very acceptable. We're going to Dance of Life. We're going to reapply the debuffs on him as well. Kiraja. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're going to get that full break rolling. So other ones are fading slowly. True shot. Boom, boom. 258,000. I wish he had Ifrit or Ifrit equipped. Can we take a look at everyone? Lowers fire resistance. Alright. Provoke. I prefer this strategy a lot more than the Bushido Freedom, because Bushido Freedom removes everything off of you. In this case, I get to keep all these buffs on for a really long time. Wow, really? They just did a bunch of melee attacks? Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. I'm not going to worry about Warrior of Light this time, or this round. Because I don't need him. So I'm going to... Nope. Kiraja. Really? Really, Vortie? Nope. Wow. Kiraja. Okay. Fire buff. You're gonna point warp. Bye. Okay. I think lightning resistance is down. So this round we're reapplying. Shows shattering, not scattering. Shattering shot. I apologize for saying that a million times. I kept saying scattering. Shattering shot. To break everything. Well, not everything, just to break his lightning resistance, and we're gonna get some limit burst points there. Limit burst stones. I might end up... I've been thinking of putting... Once I get evade or something else for Ling to get her to 100%, I might end up giving her dual wield, because it's actually really nice to have dual wield on Ling, because she gets her limit burst back so quickly. So there goes that. We got another beacon flying up. Kiraja. And then fire buff because we lost a few cats that turn. Volcanic burst. That's good. So no more volcanic burst, please. Incinerate. Good. Good. Alright, so we're gonna be going into another damage dealing hurrah here. But this time we're reapplying full break. So there's full break. Cool, everything is applied that we require. Warp break, true shot, and then from here we're going to be doing provoke. Yep, just missing that. Trying to chain these two guys is always fun. Oh, they got 2 off. Okay. So if all goes well, we should be ending this round, or ending this level, or this fight of Elite next round. Please no more. Oh, okay. I lied. Actually, maybe I didn't lie. But just in case, I'm going to revive and pretend like there's one more turn. Just in case. Bar Ferreira. Okay, warp break. Yeah, so Noctis is going to finish this up for us. So, there you go. So at this point, I'm in a position where I'm actually beating the Elite version pretty consistently, as long as I do have at least a Olive or a Marie. If I have a Marie, then I switch over my Warrior of Light and I will bring somebody like Gilgamesh or another unit that is very, very strong. Like, so I've been switching between Gilgamesh, Furion, Randy to try and get that extra damage in there. If I do find a Marie friend, if I don't have a Marie friend, I bring an Olive friend, then I do something like this. So within the next day or two, this party is going to change. It's going to become more of a permanent party, where Warrior Light will be switched out for my Olive, and Olive is going to become my damage dealer, and Noctis is going to become my support, which is what Warrior of Light kind of is right now. So I will be able to do some damage with Noctis, but I will move him down from 800 attack down to probably like 700-ish or so, and give all the strongest attack items I got to Olive to get Olive to around 1,000 to make it. So if I have 2 Olives, it's going to be a joke, right? And if I have at least my Olive that's hitting really, really hard, then my friend unit I bring will be the unit that is kind of supporting the party. Alright, cool. So, since you're already here, I think I have a little bit of summons here I can do for you guys. I think I only have, 3 of 3,500. So we'll do 3,500 and hope for something good. I mean, like, I still haven't gotten your Stola, so I will not get her today. I got a million Thancreds though, thank God. Thank God for Thancreds and a bunch of materials. Alright, boys and girls, thank you so much for sticking around for this video. I hope that this maybe helps you out a little bit. What is this? Did we get something? Oh. I hope that this helps you guys out a little bit, or at least helps you formulate a party. Like, again, it's not very noob friendly, so for those of you that that are struggling, that's unfortunate. The event is really fun, so I'm hoping that you guys can at least do the pro version. Maybe this helps you at least beat the pro version, but the thing that's in the pro version that's different than the elite, in the pro version you can paralyze them. So if you full break and paralyze them and do a similar strategy, you should be doing okay. But again, you require the units to be able to do that as well. Okay, all right, boys and girls. So yeah, hopefully I will, you know, get to that Yerstola down there and actually get her, because I don't think I'm going to be getting her from the summons, because I've spent all the points I've gotten up to this point, and I am, yeah, nothing. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. No luck yet. Alright? Thank you so much for sticking around. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are new and old, definitely smack that like button. Show some support for the channel. I did figure out how to beat Ifrit on my sea fish level, so definitely hit that like button because I figured it out. Alright. Thank you for sticking around. I will see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace!